Hey guys, all right, so welcome to day 2 of prep week. I just want to be able to go over with you your first steps. If this is your absolute first time that you've ever done a challenge group, or if it's been a little bit since you've looked at your eating guide, or if you're starting a brand new program that's different than the one that you previously completed, then now is the time to grab the program guide for whichever program you're following and make sure that you understand, number one, the calorie bracket that you're going to follow. Number two, what your workout calendar schedule is going to be starting next week when we officially add in our workouts. And just number three, make sure that you've got all of the equipment that you're going to need to complete your workouts. And if not, you know that you have this entire week to go get those things and have your house and home space completely ready for you to start day one of your workouts, okay? So let's some of these are a little bit more involved than others. If you have something like size, it is, very simple and straightforward. It tells you the 2-step quick start. And yes, I really do want you to get to know your eating guide. I want you to, every program comes with one for a reason. So I want you to grab it, take it out, and actually thumb through it, okay? That's why we give you an entire week of prep week, so that you don't feel rushed, like you have to hurry up and make everything happen and just start working out. No, we want you to step by step gradually introduce each new element of this healthy lifestyle that we're creating together. So take out your eating guide, look at the 2-step quick start, and it's going to tell you what I told you, or yours may be a 3-step, and it's fine, but for the most part, it's the same. You're going to look at your calorie bracket, and you're going to recognize how many of each of your fixed containers that you are going to eat in a day based on the questions that they ask you. Now for size, they just ask you if you're less than 150 pounds, or if you are over 150 pounds, and it tells you if you follow plan A or plan B. If you are 21-day fixed, fixed extreme, core de force, hammer and chisel, some of those other ones, they may ask you a few other questions, like, to where they'll get just a little bit more specific on you. But it's usually just like 2 or 3 questions, and then you're able to properly identify which calorie bracket you will fall under, okay? If you need help with this step, that's what your coach is for. So that's what this entire group is for. You tag your coach below in the comments, or you private message them, and if they are not available, then one of the other coaches will jump in and be able to answer your question quickly and accurately, okay? So, and we will help you figure out what your calorie bracket should be, especially if you're doing other workouts outside of your program. Now me, I'm a little bit of a diehard when it comes to, especially if this is your first time doing a challenge, or it's your first time doing a specific program from start to finish. I am an advocate for just following the program and just doing that program. But I understand some of us are instructors, some of us are avid runners and we love it, and some of us, we just can't give up our Zumba on Saturday nights or whatever it is, okay? So I understand there are other activities that some people already enjoy outside that is considered active and exercise. So if you need help or advice in helping to make sure that doesn't mess with your calorie bracket too much, that it's going to mess with your results, then I encourage you to reach out to your coach and tag some of the other coaches in this group. Start that conversation in the comments below so we can help you troubleshoot, okay? And find the best calorie bracket for you. All right, and so once you know which plan you're going to follow, you're going to know how many of each color container that you're going to eat in a day. And I don't want you to worry too much about how that's going to happen yet. We're going to start talking about meal planning and all that stuff starting tomorrow. But today I just want you to know where you fall. All right, so you know how many proteins you're going to aim for and how many vegetables and all those things. Just know it. Just write it down somewhere or circle the plan that's in your book so you know where you're going to be, okay? All right, so the next thing is looking at your workout calendar. Your guide will have it inside so that you know your workout calendar is going to start on a Monday. If you're starting on Sunday working out, that's perfect, that's fine. Just make sure that you know that you're following these workouts in order and that you've looked to make sure you know the equipment that you're going to need for this, okay? So some of these you're able to use the band, some of them you need weights, some of them you need no equipment at all because it's all body weight, okay? So the next thing is making sure you're getting your weight and measurement logged, okay? Use your challenge tracker app for that so you can keep track of your progress. Or this brings me to my next point, make sure you know how you're going to plan to track the containers that you eat each day, okay? So let's say I'm supposed to eat 4 greens and 3 reds and 2 purples and 2 yellows and 1 blue and 1 orange and so forth and so on. So I know what plan I'm supposed to follow and how many of each of those color containers I'm supposed to eat in a day. How am I going to keep track of those things? Well, there's this nifty little app in your app store. It's the official 21 Day Fix app. And so if you search 21 Day Fix, let's see if you can see that. Yeah, see? 21 Day Fix Tracker Official, okay? And when you open that, it's going to give you the option to use either 21 Day Fix or 21 Day Fix Extreme. Now, unless you are doing 21 Day Fix Extreme or you really like the idea of carb cycling, which is basically what that Extreme option does, click on 21 Day Fix for every other program, okay? It's going to walk you through figuring out your containers. So it's going to ask you your weight. Can you see that? There you go. Your weight, your gender, and all those things. And then it will tell you how many containers you're going to eat in a day, okay? And then in your app, you will be able to select each day how many of each of the veggies and fruits and all those things that you eat, okay? Super simple. But if you're a pen and pencil kind of girl or guy, then we have these nifty printouts that look like this, and they are in the group files for you. Cool, right? All right, along with this video, I'm posting in the text portion of the post some links to understanding how to use Beachbody On Demand so you're able to access your workouts online, and also how to get access some of those trackers, the paper types of trackers, and meal planning tools, and all those other kind of fun things through your Team Beachbody account, your free one, okay? All right, so that's it for today. Again, make sure you know your calorie bracket. Make sure you figure out how you're going to track your stuff. Make sure you know what your workout calendar is going to be. Don't just pop in that DVD and do whatever one is there. They're in an order for a reason. Know which order you're going to be doing it according to the calendar that's in your book, and get to know your book a little bit, all right? So tag your coach, tag me if you need any help. That's what we're here for. You guys have a great day. Bye.